Right then, hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you sitting there, happen to be. My name is Paul, I'm also called Knick-Knack. I'm the brains behind Knick-Knack's Daily Teaser, which is a daily brain teaser quiz. I'm also the man behind a hell of a lot of TV reviews, and I really should sit down with more Star Trek, I really should. But I'm also the guy behind quite a few movie reviews. If I get a chance, I will sit down with a film and watch it and then tell you about it. Last week I saw Antlers, and my review for that is going to be in here somewhere as well. This week, on Tuesday night, I saw, believe it or not, I saw Ghostbusters Afterlife. Here's what I thought. Ghostbusters Afterlife opens with a shadowy figure escaping from the Shandor mine, an abandoned mine in the middle of the Oklahoma wheat fields, being killed in an isolated farmhouse by a ghostly figure that vanishes in a puff of smoke. The scene shifts, showing us Carrie Coon, being evicted from her flat alongside her son Trevor, Finn Wolfhard, and daughter Phoebe, McKenna Grace. The only place they can say is her father's old house, hers because of his recent, unexplained death. It's only as Phoebe explores her new home and finds a ton of very strange equipment and chess pieces that seem to move on their own that she realised Grandpa was odder than the local gossip tells them. That's only confirmed when her brother finds the car. Do you get the feeling they're going to need to make a phone call? Now, what did I make of Ghostbusters Afterlife? Is it groovy? Is it melodious, I hear you asking me? Is it harmonically vibrating in ways known only to heavenly hosts in tune with their own inner mellifluousness? Think we can suck a lemon and say no there. Can we say it's a good movie, though? Just so you know, I have a 4-star system of rating films. It goes from 0, avoid this film, all the way through 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4, go and see it. Okay, bear that in mind when I tell you Ghostbusters Afterlife scores. Can we say this is a good film? I'm going to have to give you a qualified yes. The writing is great. The effects are superb, I should say. They've updated them nicely. The 2 giant dog statue things, the gatekeeper and the keymaster, they look great. They really do. The actual proton beams, the ones you're not supposed to cross and that nobody told Phoebe that you're not supposed to cross, are great. The cast, the main cast, Carrie Coon, McKenna Grace, Finn Wolfhard, are all superb as their respective characters. The supporting cast are great. And the cameos from the original film's cast, Aykroyd, Murray and Hudson as Ray, Pete and Winston, worked well. The reason I say qualified is I'm not totally convinced that the original Ghostbusters, Aykroyd and Murray and Hudson, were actually needed at the climax of the film. I think they were they were sort of there because it's a Ghostbusters film, and you can tell it's a Ghostbusters film because they're in it. They even made an appearance in the cameo appearances in the 2016 Ghostbusters all-female franchise. And again, I think at the climax, they weren't actually needed. The film's about Phoebe and Carrie and Trevor. It's not about the original Ghostbusters team. So it's welcome to see them. It's nice to see them there. They do a good job as ever. They even include the next time if you asked if you're a god routine, which is kind of obligatory for a Ghostbusters film. They do well. I'm just not totally convinced they were needed there. There may be superfluous, I think. As an additional thought, we could argue that the basic plot, the return of Gozer to the world, is a rerun of the original film, and what's more, it's a remake, a rerun or a remake with hints of the Goonies thrown in. Not that that's a bad thing. I've never actually seen the Goonies. I'm told it's fantastic though. That's what I was thinking there. I was thinking all the time it's a kiddie version of the Ghostbusters, which was fine. We needed to see it. But it's sort of a rerun. It's not necessarily a new Ghostbusters film. It's just one told in a much more heartstring pulling way, which I welcome. I adored that. When Egon as a ghost turns up, that is actually quite an emotional thing to see. So it's not perfect, but the writing and plotting are good, the cast are great, you end up giving a damn about the characters by the end of it. That's the important thing. So yes, it's not perfect, but yes, it's a qualified, enjoyable film. I've given it 2 stars. That means you should go and see it at least once. I think you'll actually enjoy it and come away having had a good evening. Check out Ghostbusters Afterlife. Keep your eye peeled for my next movie or TV review. I'll have those up as soon as I can. Come back to my channel tomorrow for the next daily teaser. Have fun, be good, take care, don't fall off the bus. Come to think of it, don't fall off of Ecto 1. Have a good day.